Good morning, everyone. Today we're celebrating another victory with Jesus, the day that he ascended to heaven from the Mount of Olives in Jerusalem, Israel. Let's read from Acts chapter 1, verse 10. While they looked intently towards heaven as he ascended, suddenly two men stood by them in white garments. They said, "Men of Galilee, why stand looking towards heaven? This same Jesus who is taking up from you to heaven will come in like manner as you saw him go into heaven." Jesus will return back to Jerusalem, Israel, to the Mount of Olives, from where he ascended 2,000 years ago, on the 40th day of the counting of the Omer. From the day of resurrection, we're counting 40 days, and Jesus ascended to heaven. And he will return back to Jerusalem someday, sometime. We don't know the times and the seasons or the dates, but he promised that he will return back, and he will. In modern days today, which very surprisingly, many Jews surrender the old city of Jerusalem, marching with flags, celebrating the unification of the city in 1967 after 2,000 years of exile. It's also a prophecy that fulfilled in modern days. In 1967, when the Bible said that Israel would trample under the ends of the Gentiles until Jerusalem will be unified under Israeli Jewish hands. This is a great day also that they're doing it because they're doing it on the 40th day of Jesus' ascension to heaven. So that's amazing that many Jews, 99% of them that do not believe in Jesus, celebrating the day of Jerusalem, which is written in the Bible only twice, Jerusalem Day, and on the same day, they're celebrating the unification of Jerusalem. On the same day, Jesus ascended to heaven, and he will descend from heaven back to Jerusalem. Amazing prophetic days that we're living in. The Ascension Day, the Day of Jerusalem, the unification of Jerusalem, and it's a blessing that we have a victorious Lord like Jesus that fulfill prophecies, and God's promises to his people also being fulfilled in modern days. And it's just a great time to celebrate Jesus' ascension to heaven, the unification of Jerusalem, the Day of Jerusalem, prophecies being fulfilled, and God is faithful to his covenant promises. Shalom and goodbye.